Hey everyone, you're welcome. Welcome to the live stream. I want to share the link. So please share the link also. Let's share the link right real quick. Before we start, you're welcome. Let's just give a second for YouTube to send out notifications, okay? Oops, I'm sending the wrong link. You're welcome, Anthony. As you join us, please can you just drop a comment so I know you're here? Let me know that all is well. You can see me, you can hear me. Anthony Udorf, first to comment before the video begins. Love your work, Ma. You are doing great. Love you. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Where are the comments, you guys? Let me know where you're watching from. Deo, hello. Deo, I guess. You're welcome. Douglas, Ifoma, hello. Chikodi, hello. Good to see familiar names here. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you all. Let me just quickly send this link so that our usual suspects could join us. So if you're not in my Telegram channel, I think you should join. Try and join so that you can be getting updates here. Let's see. And also follow me on Instagram. Instagram is Jackie Logi. Links, I think I have all these links in the description. So yeah. So just try and join. From Cameroon, from Nigeria, from Gambia. You're all welcome. Kingsley. Thank you. Why is things taking forever? Okay. Okay. I think that's good. All right. From Uganda. Hello everybody. From the UK. Love you all. How do we reach you via email or even WhatsApp? Okay, so email, yes. WhatsApp, you need to book a one-on-one consultation with me. That is how you get my WhatsApp number. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. I've been talking for I just finished having a very, should I say, I'm looking for the right word. I had so many one-on-one consultations with people. So today I just set aside that, okay, let me just stay in and have this consultation. So I just finished talking. So this live stream, I won't talk much. I don't lose my voice. But I've been talking for so long. So yeah, let me drop my email address. Thanks for joining. If you're just joining, you're welcome. We're talking about an immigration update from Canada. All right, because I always bring in breaking news and I always try to just follow up on information I share because I've shared this information last month or thereabout. I think I know I've done 2 previous videos about this. So now there is an update. I just have to let you know because so many people have been waiting for this. So now let's just talk about what has just happened. Okay. So let me share links for you guys. So those that want to talk to me over a call, that is the link in the description. I have all the links in the description, but I just dropped it in the live chat. So you can use that link to book a one-on-one consultation with me. And so Travels Pro, use that link since you're interested in having my WhatsApp number. When you book a one-on-one consultation, you're going to have my WhatsApp number. Okay. And then my email address also is right there. All right. So yeah, those are ways to reach me. So if you're just joining, if it's your first time on the channel, you're welcome. My name is Jackie, and here I share information to help you move abroad. So do subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications so that whenever I come live or I post a video, you'll be notified and you get to watch it. Okay? Because it's always good to have latest information because things change all the time. There's always new immigration updates. Visas are introduced, visas are phased out. So much is going on, so you need to stay updated because what you knew last week may no longer be working. All right, so that is where my channel comes in. So I always bring you latest information to help you move abroad. All right, so I usually have live streams like this, but I don't think I've ever had it this early. I just had to come up early today because of our time difference. I just wanted to do it early so that I could. I'm on vacation, so my work hours are kind of different. All right. So yeah, thanks for joining. Please share the link with family and friends so they can join us. Okay. So before we get into it, let me just share this real quick. If you want to make $1,000 every month, if you're looking for extra income, multiple streams of income, you want to have a side hustle, I have the best one for you. This one is passive income and it can bring you so much money and it's forever. It's super amazing. I started over 6 years ago and I'm still over 5 years ago and I'm still getting paid till today. All right. So that is how amazing this is. You can become a publisher on Amazon KDP. Okay. And you don't need to write books. You're not writing the books. You're not editing it. You're doing nothing. You just need to buy the already formatted and edited manuscripts from stackly.com and then publish it on Amazon KDP and then get paid every month. You can potentially make $1,000 every month from doing this. And the beauty of this business is that this money is forever. Like every month, forever, you're getting paid. So when you buy your manuscripts, there are currently 4 manuscript packs. There's a pack of 30 manuscripts, a pack of 60, a pack of 150, and a pack of 300 manuscripts. So that means you can have 300 books selling on KDP to a global audience. All right. So you can imagine how much you'll be making every month. So Amazon pays you every month. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce platform in the world. They sell to the whole world, America, the UK, Canada, Germany, Japan. People are buying your books from all around the world. They currently have over 3 billion active users every month. So the customers are already waiting. All right. The customers are there already. So you publish your books. When you buy your manuscripts, it comes with free training that will show you how to get everything done, from how to create your KDP account to how to publish your books, how to get paid to your local bank account, everything you need to know. And I also have a KDP group you can join. So when you buy your pack of manuscripts from Stackly, get your free training, please send me an email so I can add you to the KDP group. And yeah, I think that's basically it. Feel free to do your research so that you can see if it's something you would like to do. But trust me, I'm speaking from my own experience, and I can tell you that it's a very good business. Okay, there are people in the group that are people from all around the world. So anywhere you are, you can do it. Cameroon, Nigeria, Dubai, Australia, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, South, all around the world. They are in the group. Europe, everywhere. So you can also start your own business, a side hustle. So you don't need to quit your job. Anyone can do it from anywhere in the world, no experience. Because once you buy your manuscripts, Stackly is going to show you the ropes step by step how to do it and be successful in the business. So all the links are currently in the description box to buy your pack of manuscripts. See, my mic is off. Is my mic off? Please let me know. Mary's saying my mic is off. No, it's not. It's from you. I just checked here. It's not. It's from you. All right. So that's basically it. All the links are in the description. Buy your manuscripts and then email me, or you can also send me an email. I can share the links with you to buy your manuscripts. Mary Juma, it is from your end. Okay, it's from your end. All right, it's from your end. So see the video here. I'm playing that on YouTube. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. I have info to share. So it's not all sad news. It's not all sad news. Okay. Um. Yeah, it's not all sad. I'm gonna change that thumbnail. It's not all sad news. There's good news too. Okay. So I'm gonna change the thumbnail in a bit. But the thing is, there was something we were all waiting for that has been a bit delayed. So that is why it's sad. But it's actually, I'm going to change the thumbnail. It's not sad news. It's good news. So let's get into it. Okay. So I just want to quickly just share this with you. I don't want to talk too much. Let's just get into it. So please give the video a thumbs up. Can we please hit the like button? Okay. Can we hit the like button? And let me see. And also share the link with everybody you love and hate so they can take advantage of the opportunity. Okay. So let me share my screen. Let's just get into it like quickly. Let's talk about it. I think there's a lot to talk about, so we just need to like get into it immediately. All right. If you have questions, feel free to drop it. in the live chat, and I'm going to answer. Why is it not working? I'm trying to share my screen. It's not working. Okay. Alrighty. So this information is for those that intend to move to Canada as a carer. So there's an update. If you can remember, if you're old to the channel, you may remember a video I did last month or 2 months ago. I think it was last month, where I talked about the news update when it was announced that a new home care worker immigration pilot was going to be opening March 31. Okay, if you can remember that video, I think I did two videos about this. There was one live chat and there was one other shorter video that we did. Yeah. So I did talk a lot about it. So we like, people were like kind of waiting for the 31st so they can know what next, because all the details were not given at the time. So now all the details have been given. Well, not all, half of it, but maybe all of it. We'll just work with what we have. All of it has been given. Yes. Okay. So let's look at it. Let's see the new updates. This was updated a few days ago. So let's go through it. So home care worker immigration pilot. This is for people, the home care worker immigration pilots for childcare and home support helps skilled workers who have a job offer in the field immigrate to Canada permanently. So this pathway promises PR on arrival in Canada. So you no longer, before now, on the other carer pathway they had, you would have worked in Canada for a year or two, I think 2 years or a year before you can apply for permanent residency. But on this new pilot, they have said it's PR on arrival. Okay, so let's just go through the information that is currently provided. So apply for permanent residence through the pilot. So we're just going to click here to start the application. So from there, we'll see other info, yeah? So you may be eligible to apply for permanent residence through the pilot if you have, number one, a full-time job offer in home care, you have the relevant work experience or training for the job, and then the required language skills and education for this. Start your application. Next page. All right. Okay, so this pilot, they've now given an update. So if you can see here, this is the sad part. That's why I said it's not really sad. I'm going to change the thumbnail. So this was what was supposed to be the sad part. They have divided this pilot into two. The first one is the workers that are already in Canada and the applicants that are not working in Canada. So for the workers in Canada, that is the one that is going to open March 31. So for applicants not working in Canada, it's not yet open. They've not yet announced when it's going to open. All right. So that is the sad part. So that's why I said this video is not even that sad, because there's so much I want to share with you. So the details already has been released, even for the applicants that are not working in Canada. So for you that you're outside of Canada, all the information has been provided. So let's just go through it so that you can be best prepared for when yours is open. You just take advantage of it immediately. And I'm also going to be showing you another way you can also get it done immediately. So you don't even have to wait for that stream to be open yet. You can take action immediately. So all of that is going to come in this video. So we are going to start with those that are working in Canada. Then we'll talk about those applicants outside of Canada. Then we're going to talk about what you can do immediately to move to Canada as a carer. All right, let's take it in that order so we don't leave anything out. Okay, so yeah, there are two pilots, they've said. Home care worker immigration pilot, the child care, and the home support. So you can either work as a child carer or you work as a home support worker. And then they further also divided into two application streams, those that are working in Canada and applicants that are not working in Canada. All right. So let's see who can apply. Let's start from there. So these are the, if you're eligible, these are the people that are eligible. You plan to live and work in Canada outside Quebec. That's the other provinces. You meet the specific requirements for the stream. You meet the language requirements. You meet the education requirements. You have enough relevant work experience or training. You have a job offer, and you are admissible to Canada. That is, there's nothing stopping you from being admissible, like no criminal record and things like that. Okay, so let's see the specific requirements for the stream. So for this one that is opening on the 31st, they've said to be eligible for workers in Canada, you must be already living in Canada. For the one that is opening in a few days, you should be living in Canada already. That is, you can be out physically outside, but you are eligible to work. You already live in Canada, but maybe you're on vacation or you're whatever, but you live in Canada, you have a valid work permit, you have a job offer. Yeah. So on March 31, storm this website and apply. Okay. Then for the other ones, that one is going to come later. Okay. Then for applicants not working in Canada, this is what is required, but it's currently closed, but they've given some information. So when it has to do with the language, you need your IELTS. The minimum is level 4. This is the lowest I have seen in Canada. So they've made the language requirements so low for this. It is level 4 for all 4 language skills. All right. So you can have your language proficiency in English or in French. You know, both languages are spoken in Canada. Yeah. Like whenever I watch the prime minister, the outgoing former prime minister, when he used to speak then. I've never heard this new prime minister speak, but most of the times he used to speak in French. You only just come and greet people in English. Oh, how are you? Everything. Before you know it, the rest of the speech is in French. So yeah, you can, if you're a French speaker, Canada still works for you. So for education, you must have completed the equivalent of a Canadian high school diploma. So the minimum education requirements for this pathway is that you must have finished high school, secondary school, whatever it's called in your country. Okay, so you don't need a university degree, but if you have it, you can still apply. They're just saying the minimum you need for this is the equivalent of a Canadian high school diploma. All right. Then for work experience, this is the work experience you need. Depending on which pilot you apply to, you need work experience or training in certain national occupational classifications. I've talked about this so much. So home care, home child care providers, your NOC is 44100. So if I were you, I would just go Google NOC 44100 so that you can see what work experience or training is required for that NOC, and do the same for the early childhood educators and assistants, which is NOC 42202. And then let me make this bigger. Oops. Yeah. And then the second one, that's the first one I talked about was for childcare. So childcare has these two NOCs, 44100 and 42202. And then for the home support, the NOCs here for home support workers, caregivers, and related occupations, 44101. Nurse aides, orderlies, and patient service associates, 33102. All right. So that's it. So they're looking for, it's either you have 6 months work experience or you have completed a relevant training credential in the past 2 years. All right. So yeah, let's keep moving. There are links everywhere, so you can just click on all of this for more details. But because we don't want to like make this video so long, we're going to skip all those links. You can go through it in your spare time. So for those that are applying from outside Canada, you need proof of funds. So let's see what that proof of funds is going to be. So if you are a loan applicant only, you need 14,690 US Canadian dollars. I beg your pardon. If you're a family of 2, you and a spouse or you and a child, 18,288 is what you need. Family of 3 is this, family of 4, and it just goes like that. Okay, so that is what you need. You can take a screenshot or something and just have it so you can know what you need based on the size of your family. Okay, so let's go back. So let's keep it moving. So you need to get a job offer. All right. Whether you are in Canada or you are outside of Canada, you need a job offer to apply for this stream, to apply for your permanent residency here. So you get your job offer, and you must be, your employer should check for any additional requirements. That's your employer's headache. Then you must be likely to accept the job offer and be able to perform the job duties. The job must be in the NOCs that they have said. All right. Then what else? The job offer must include your hourly wage, employment requirements, and description of your main duties. All these ones are basic. The employer must have a Canada Revenue Agency business number and be either a private household, so a family can hire you. All right. So this is where this gets so sweet and easy, I would say, because you go to job bank, there are so many families that need child carers and all of that. So you can get this job from any of the job portals online. So they've said here a private household can hire you or a business can hire you. All right. So that's good. So how to apply? Let's go to the next step, how to apply. So Workers in Canada stream opens 31st March. So deadline for this intake year would be March 30 of 2026. So you have 1 full year to apply for this. But let me tell you the truth, don't wait till March of 2026 when it has to do with Canada and every all around the world actually. Whenever they have a new immigration stream, a new pathway, a new visa, they have a cap to the number of people they want to take in for every stream. So rest assured, they have the number of people that they are looking for this stream. So even though they have said that it's going to be open for 1 year, if it's filled up in 1 month, it's the end. That is it. There has been in the past there has been streams pathways they launched and they said it was going to end at a certain date, and before that date they had already closed it. One of them would be the pathway to move to Canada as a tourist, where you get into Canada as a tourist on a tourist visa, on a visit visa, yeah. And then while in Canada, you can get a job offer and then apply for a work permit while still in Canada. So when they announced that, they said it was gonna end February of 2025. But guess what? August 2024, they had announced that they had closed it. Okay, so don't always wait till the end of something to apply. So once this thing is opening March 31, once this pathway is opening March 31, apply immediately. Be one of the first to apply before it closes. All right. So let's move ahead. So home care, immigration, pilot, childcare. So category workers in Canada online, 2,350, alternate formats 260, out of status and unauthorized workers 126 and 15. Then for home support, these are the numbers. So they've said get ready before the pilots open. So for those that are not working in Canada, they've said be ready. Be ready. All right. We'll accept new applications starting March 31, 2025 at 10 a.m. until we reach the caps. Okay. So even though this one is saying closed at the moment, they have said they're going to open it March 31 and it'll stay open until they have reached the cap. So this is what I was even saying. They always have a cap for all these things. And if the caps are reached, they will reset on March 31. Yeah, it's going to reset March 31. So if the cap fills up in 1 month, before they can accept new applications will be March 31 of 2026. That is why it's always good to make hay while the sun shines. Okay, so you're going to be creating an account. Yeah, you create the account and apply using the permanent residence portal.
Okay, so you're going to be applying for permanent residence straight up, and this is the link. You just click on this to apply. Okay, so they've said we are not accepting applications yet. You will be able to apply online on March 31. So even those that are outside Canada, that's why I said it's not like completely sad news. I don't know why I said it's sad news. I'm going to change the thumbnail immediately. So just get ready. They've said March 31, it's open and you can apply. So they have now given all the information you need to know about this. So before, when they first announced this, and I did a video about it, there was no detail at all. It was like this. Let me show you. I did a video then. So those that watched that one saw it. This was how it was. Let's go back again. It was like this. There was no link to click. This is all the info we had then. They just said coming March 31, no info. Yeah. So now there's all the information there. So when you come to this page, just click this link, see all the info, everything you need to know about it. So yes, what you can do right now, okay, is this one. Work temporarily as a home care worker. So you can do this immediately. So let's just look at that one. So this one is for the NOC 44100 and NOC 44101. All right. And you need your employer to give you a labor market impact assessment. Okay. And then you can apply. And this one is for people that want to live and work in Quebec. All right, it's just for the Quebec people. And to survive in Quebec, you need to know how to speak French. So, French speakers, you can explore this one. Okay. So, yeah, this is all the information. So, in the last video I did about this, I also told you that this is what you can do in the meantime, even before March 31. So, you can still continue with this alternative one while you're waiting for the one for applicants from outside Canada to open up. All right. So that's basically it. That is the update. That is basically the update. So I do hope that you can just go through it. Let me drop the link here for you. Let me just put the link here so you can go through it and just so the link is in the live chat. It's in the live chat. Just check the live chat. Even if you're watching this video after now, the live chat is still open. So you're just gonna check. As I'm saying this, it's going to be right there, the live chat, you can see it. So just check and see the link there and then click on it and see all the information. Okay. So this one is just to let you know that yes, details have now been released about the pathway. So you know everything about it and you can best prepare yourself to apply come March 31. So what can you do before then? Apply for jobs. So you can find jobs at Job Bank, Indeed, anywhere they have job boards in Canada. I have several videos about job boards in Canada. So I'm going to drop the link to the playlist for Canada on the channel, everything I've done about Canada. So just check those videos. You're going to see all the job boards I've done, all the recruitment agencies. Go through all of them and try to get a job because you need a job offer to apply for permanent residence through this pathway. All right. So that's basically all. We're done sharing the information. Let me see if you have questions so I can quickly answer before we go. Thank you for watching. I need you to help me through the entire process of applying for a fully funded scholarship in either Germany. All right. So John Williams, please send me an email. Okay, John Williams, send me an email. All right. I am 39 from Ghana, working in Dubai, forklift operator, and again, driving light with bus. Okay, that's great. Thanks for joining. Okay, there's no question. We were not so many on the live today because this time it doesn't really favor a lot of people, but I just had to because of my own timing here. My time zone is quite different. All right, so that's it. It was so nice having you all join the live stream today. Thank you so much for joining. Please share the video with those that were not here. Share with your family and friends so they can watch and get the latest information and be ready to apply for permanent residence in Canada under this child home care pathways. All right. Thank you so much. Love you all. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And let's see you in the next one. Okay. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Love you all.